Hi, this is Miss Goodale, and today I'm going to go over something that we call inequalities. And just like the name sounds, these types of problems are problems involving two sides that are not equal. So we've worked on problems that have both sides that are equal. This time we're working on the ones that are not. So one side may be bigger than the other. The signs that we use in inequality are the ones that you're familiar with. This one is less than, greater than. Then we have a few that are new. There's this one that looks like less than, only it's got a line under it. I'm going to write this over here. This one means less than or equal to. So if you think about it, it has that less than sign, and then it has a line under it, because if you think about the equal sign, it's got that line too. So it's got half of an equal sign, but it's not completely equal. So it is either less than or equal to that. Then the next one kind of goes with that. We have our greater than with a line under it. That one is greater than. Or equal to. And you remember where the bigger side is by thinking of the fact that it's like an alligator or hungry hippo or something like that. Pac-Man, different versions are out there. Whatever it is, it's really hungry, it wants more food, so the open part is facing the bigger number because it's more hungry, it wants more food. Okay, so think about it that way. This other sign that I wanted to introduce looks like an equal sign, only it has a line in it. That one, which I drew a little sloppy here, actually means that it is not equal to. Okay, so those are the new ones. These other ones are pretty, you're pretty familiar with. So on these types of equations, you may have more than one solution. So for example, if I have this less than or equal to, I could say that my answer is less than or equal to 9. That means it could be 9. That means it could be 8, which is less than 9. It could be 7, it could be 6. So it could be many numbers. So this has a possibility of many different solutions. All right, so with that said, I have several different examples I want to go over. So I'm going to go ahead and move ahead to the examples. Okay, so let me move this down. And first example that I've written down, if I have A is, and the symbol means greater than 5, is A equals to a solution. So we're deciding whether it could be 2. So if I look at it, is 2 greater than 5? No. 2 is not greater than 5, so it is not a solution. Okay? Here's another example. So if I look at this sign, I have B, and then I have this less than, and with the line over it, which is less than or equal to 8. So is B equals 8 a solution? If we think about that, B is less than or equal, that means it can be 8. It could be smaller than 8, which it could be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But b equals 8 is a solution, or could be a solution. So since that line is under there, yes, it could be a solution. If it did not have the line, then 8 could not be a solution, because it can only be equal if it has the line under it. All right, so what are some possible solutions for x is greater than or equal to 6? Now, when it has that or equal to sign, I'll go ahead and start at the number. So 6 is obviously a possible solution. Then I just can go greater. So 7 could be a solution, 6.5 could be a solution, 8 could be a solution, 10 could be a solution. Anything that is greater than 6 could be a solution to that problem. What are possible solutions for q is less than or equal to 17? So again, this has the or equal to sign, so it could be 17. It's got to be smaller than 17, so it could be 16. It could be 16.5. Could be 15. It could not be 17.5. Okay, 17.5 is bigger, so don't get confused there. It could be 1. It could be 0. It could be -1. So all of those are possible solutions for that. And x, and then the sign is not equal to 10. So is 10 a solution? No. Okay. Something that could be a solution is any number other than 10. So 1 could be a possible solution, 2 could be a possible solution, but 10 is one that we know cannot be a solution. That's just a basic example of that. Some of your examples in your book may have you do equations to solve each side. But just for the most part, just think about what the symbols mean. I want you to familiarize yourself with the fact that the line underneath that symbol just means that it can also be equal to that. Let me know if you have any questions. I may give you some more examples on down the road if we need them. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more videos.